Hi, everyone. Welcome to the dark side, where today we are exploring a communication topic. We'll explore how meetings can go wrong and the ways communication can be twisted for evil purposes. Today's episode, Must Have Meetings, is brought to you by the Smart Ace Formula. The Smart Ace Formula helps you accelerate your business outcomes by clarifying your goals and empowering your entire organization to succeed in today's complex world. Does this cartoon sound familiar?
That reminds me, Darlene, after this, can we set up a meeting to go over the code I'm about to check in?
Sure, but I'll need to schedule a follow-up meeting so that I have time to go over the code after you've walked me through it.
No problem. I'll schedule a quick meeting, though, for you to walk me through your changes in about 3 days from now, then. Will that work?
Sure, but I'll also need another meeting after that so that I can review any changes that you make.
Or what about this one?
I'm so glad that everyone had this hour free for our recurring check-in. Seems like we've canceled quite a few of these over the past few weeks.
We don't have any updates. Can you just paste our last notes from our update in the minutes?
You mean your same update from over a month ago?
Yeah, nothing new.
Sounds like that team might be dealing with a quiet quitter.
I quietly quit that meeting after the first 15 recurrences that didn't accomplish anything.
Yikes. On that note, I read a Forbes article a couple weeks ago that was saying that 55 million meetings are happening daily, and that at least half of them don't accomplish much either. They went on to discuss how this is such an incredible blind spot for organizations. I mean, can you imagine a single line item that costs that much, which receives almost no attention? I can't imagine that. What a massive cost for companies to have their people spending so much time in meetings and yet have nothing to show for it.
Excellent point. You are such a smart ace. I recently saw a Twitter post basically on the same thing, asking Google to add a feature about meetings with the cost per person that is attending the meeting. Then you know how much the meeting is costing you to even hold. Even if this was a generic cost per employee, because we know not everybody wants to give out their salary information, it would be eye-opening, especially those meetings with dozens upon dozens of people on the invite that never attend. Just read the recap, people.
It's crazy.
In fact, I once had a meeting that I inherited with so many attendees that the edit function was disabled. It was a huge mess. Thank goodness this was a virtual meeting. I can't imagine trying to cram that many people into a conference room like this cartoon.
That does not look comfortable.
No. And I would not want to be one of the people who comes there having to stand.
No.
So now it's your turn. Discuss your favorite examples of times when must-have meetings went horribly wrong in the comments below. And does your company or team struggle with too many meetings? Head over to www.smartaceformula.com to hear how we apply the Smart Ace formula to rescue you from the dark side.